Hello everyone, welcome, it's Doc, and today I just couldn't wait to share this build with you. I was super inspired by the fact that will be getting capybaras. I mean, it's for sure now. And by the way, sorry if my voice sounds a bit sick. I don't know what happened, but between like the few hours ago when I posted the announcement video and now, which is literally a few hours later, I feel kind of sick. I'm hoping it's not anything related to COVID, but we'll see. Here, I saw some inspiration pictures from some zoos online, and I was like, you know what? We are getting capybaras. I might as well just build them a little home. Hopefully, fits their space requirements when they do come, but if not, we can always change things around in my existing South American zoo. And here I'm just building like a little viewing gallery, and I'm trying to figure out like which kind of wooden pieces and what to use there to cover that little spot up. I was thinking of just putting rocks down there to make it more natural, or maybe some like big plants, but just felt more like going with a simple look. The only thing I do not exactly enjoy about, packs that involve rainforest animals is the fact that you cannot exactly go super low piece count with such animals. I mean, I've not been super low piece count myself lately with many things in this game, but at least with desert animals or savanna or grassland, or even boreal animals, um, it's easy with the piece count. The foliage is not that difficult, but I've always had a difficulty with the foliage in this game when it came to the South American and tropical foliage. That's why in most of my zoos I do not have tropical animals. But capybaras are one of the additions I'm very, very excited about because we do have a mod of it on Nexus Mods, which looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to include in the thumbnail the model that I used to make the thumbnail for this video from the Nexus mods, and it's a beautiful model. I've never played with it. I do not mod my game, mainly because I'm scared that I'm gonna F something up and then I'm not gonna be able to get back. Even though I back up the files, I just don't want to go through the hurdle of replacing those files every time the game gets an update, so I just wait. This area is my favorite one. Now, in the zoo that I saw online, it was very, very, beautiful and lush, and I am going for that look. Kind of like a little capybara paradise. I just copied and pasted the stones that I already had around my tapir and jaguar enclosure. This is a tip I can tell all of you. One thing about Planet Zoo is you don't have to be like piece by piece build everything. I mean, there's of course things like these windows that I'm about to build that require more like one-on-one time with the pieces. But when it comes to barriers or like the bamboo fences I just made, you don't need that. You just need to make sure that you're having fun with this game without exhausting yourself or being completely tired to the point where you have to leave it for like months and months on end. A tip for that is to just use the copy paste tools and keep copying everything. Make blueprints of things and keep copying them. One of the things that I always do is I reuse things I've done, like made before, or I reuse same building models. Here I just finished, for example, the window, which took one by one time, but these rocks are just copy paste of each other. You can flip it around, turn it around, tilt them, and make them look different with each piece that you're placing, but you don't have to go through a whole lot of trouble. Here's a door that I made. Sorry for that little thing. Not this door, but the chunky one. That's a door that I made. I thought maybe it would fit. It didn't. It just didn't look that good. I'm making like a little frame here. I'm going to make the same frame for the little hut / shelter on the right and the left. Now, the idea behind this enclosure, well, not enclosure, but habitat, is basically to have a little paradise for our capybaras. the watercolor will change a lot. Even though it's sped up, it's gonna keep changing. And yeah, I just thought, you know what, whenever I see documentaries, I kind of just see capybaras hanging around in, yes, swampy areas, but also all the time these swampy areas have like a lot of kind of green grass stuff. Here again, copy paste. I'm going to be doing that a lot in this game, except for the mangroves because I never use them usually, but for the capybaras it just really fit. One more thing. Now I want to do a little bit of speculation about what we might get with this pack. I believe it's going to be an animal pack, mainly because they've already done so many building piece packs. I do not expect any kind of non-animal pack from this game from this point onward. I really don't. I only expect them to do animal packs from now on. And I would say that's a fair assumption, also because of what I've been seeing on Reddit and on the forums, and no one really thinks that we need more building pieces. We have everything we need to build whatever you want. So moving forward, most likely it will just be animal packs. That said, with this animal pack, I don't know if we'll just get like South American animals, or maybe it will touch upon like a part of South America, maybe like Colombia or Venezuela or Chile. I do not know. Now, I also don't know the exact range of capybaras. I just know that they exist in Colombia, Venezuela, on the Amazon River Basin. They also do. I'm not very sure. They're not exactly my favorite animal. I'm so sorry. That's going to piss some people off, but they're not exactly my favorite thing. I think they're mischievous little things. I think they also have a lot of personality, and they are kind of like puppies and dogs, like sea dogs. But there's just something about them that scare me. I don't know why. I'm terrified of capybaras, but don't listen to me on that. I'm also terrified of horses and ponies. So, yeah, here I'm just trying to see where the, education board, not board, I guess, board would go. And I thought, why don't I just hide it? Like, people can look up and look at it, but like they should be focusing on the landscape more. Back to the speculation. I think we might maybe get South American animals, maybe a sloth, but I do think they're just gonna have more of a aquatic focus, only because the update brings so much aquatic focus that's just what makes me believe this. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this build. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know what you think about this video. I hope you like the capybara habitat. Let me know if you have any feedbacks for the habitat or the channel or anything, or what you think. What do you think we'll get for the next DLC? What animals? Let me know in the comments down below, and see you later. Bye for now.